Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, coming to you a little bit later than normal today with my sea salt caramels in hand because I was just doing a video for the Rise Up Challenge Day 13 homework about being hungry. And the first thing I thought of after the homework assignment of Hungry Hippos and being hungry was about sea salt caramels. Sea salt caramels are, I know I shouldn't be passionate about them, and I'm not seriously passionate about them, but I kind of am. You will always find sea salt caramels or caramels of some way, shape, or form in my house, always. Even during a pandemic, I have at least 2 tubs of these caramels. Why? Because generations of my family, and me included, absolutely love and adore caramel. It's just kind of a family thing. And speaking of hunger and family, last night I did my first Zoom. I don't know why I haven't done one before, but with my family. I said, you guys want to have a glass of wine? I'm here by myself. I don't want to sit and drink alone. Because it's been a kind of a busy, long week. Lots going on. I'm super busy. You know, a lot of people are complaining about being less busy and not having enough to do, and I'm like, over the top, super busy, but busy in a good way. I'd rather be busy and rather be helping people than just sitting around watching Netflix. So, actually got on a Zoom with my family and had more than a glass of wine, which is always bad for me because it gives me a headache. And so I actually slept in this morning till 6:30. I set my alarm, got up, plugged in my rollers, and then fell asleep again, which was awesome. It's the advantage of having a super quiet house. There's nothing really to disturb you, and it's so quiet in the neighborhood that there's nothing going on. There's no beeping, there's no sounds, there's no nothing. And so it's easy to sleep in, which is it's unheard of for me, but it was cool. So talking about what we're hungry for, what we're really hungry for in life was the assignment for the Rise Up Challenge. And I'm laughing kind of at myself about other people's challenges because I always do them. I do my own too. Today was day 18 of my Get Up and Go challenge, but I am already so familiar with the things that I challenge and the things I help people with. It's challenging for me to do other people's challenges and exercises that other people pull up. And so it was fun to think about, well, what am I hungry for? What do I want to do? What am I here for? What is my real purpose and my real desire moving forward from this point on, not from the past, because I've had a lot of desires in the past and a lot of things that I pursued and was hungry for and achieved, and a lot of things I didn't achieve. And now I'm hungry for a whole slew of different things, right? Based on the experiences that I've had in the past and the way the world is at any given time. Some of the things we're hungry for changed. Obviously, sea salt caramels, that one never changes. It didn't used to be sea salt caramels, but now since sea salt caramels are a thing, it's been sea salt caramels. So I should have some kind of a caramel business online, or a caramel business in the physical world, because I do, and my family does like caramel that much. We could definitely pull off some cool caramel things. Maybe I should do a caramel reviews on YouTube site or something, because I do really love them. But hungry, what else am I hungry for? I'm not going to share that here. If you want to see it, go to the Rise Up Challenge, type in Sharon Horne-Ellstrom in the box and find my homework, and you can watch the things I'm now passionate about and challenged and hungry for. But that doesn't really have anything to do with documenting my journey of transitioning from the offline to the online world of business. Although I am super duper grateful that I made this transition a couple of years ago, and that's part of why and how I'm busy now. If I hadn't done that, I would be in the same position as a lot of people, although I'd probably be in the position of my business is booming and I'm expanding so fast, how am I going to keep up? But again, that's always been my forte, so we would probably not have missed a beat. We just would be super duper busy. In the food business, in the food industry, not in restaurants, never had I have had restaurants, but that hasn't been, everybody thinks that I had an Italian restaurant, but I never had an Italian restaurant, just an Italian food manufacturing business. So, day 18 of the Get Up and Go Challenge, we're going to do 30 days of that to ensure and guarantee people are better off at the end of the month of April than they were at the beginning. From the 1st to the 30th, anybody who goes through the challenge, I guarantee 100% will be better off than when they entered it, than when they finish it on day 30. Day 101 for Fun Challenge Day, doing a 365-day challenge. Obviously, challenges are my thing, right? Doing a 365-day fun challenge to do one fun thing every day of this year. And I don't know if it's fortuitous or not, but it happened to be the one that I selected this year. I just wanted to do one more fun thing every day. Because guess what? I'm kind of boring. I'm not that fun. I'm getting older, and I wanted to make sure that I was having more fun. Now, because of the pandemic, I'm getting to hang out with my 4-year-old granddaughter every day of the week, not on weekends, but Monday through Friday, so her folks can continue with their lives and working. I'm lucky that they are able to still work. Kind of half and half in my family. My daughter lost her job, my son-in-law kept his, my son lost his job. I guess both my kids did, and my and his baby's mom, I guess is what I'm going to say, still has her job, and so I'm watching and helping with the kids, with her, not with the kids, with one kid, and that's really fun because it's super fun to hang out with a 4-year-old. Her teacher calls and checks in with me about once a week because she was in 4K, she was in school for part of the day, and she says, well, what are you guys doing? How's it going? And I'm like, hey, it's going awesome. We're having fun. It's kind of like an extended play date with grandma for weeks and weeks, right? And we've been able to do so many fun things. Yesterday, I took it upstairs already. I used it in one of my videos, but we're making her a piggy bank out of a giant pretzel jar. We're doing creative, fun things every day. Yesterday, we made peanut butter caramel kiss cookies because I didn't have any Hershey Kisses, but I did have little caramel balls that my sister gave us for Easter. So there's always something fun that we can do, and our challenge for this period of time has been to do what we can with what we've got on hand. So if we want to make something, like we're making Barbie dresses out of socks that we couldn't find mates to, we're just finding things to do that are fun, that are with things that we have on hand. Because I am immune compromised, so I'm not going out to shop for supplies. So it's whatever paint, whatever glue, whatever resources we have. We might go digging out in the garage for sidewalk chalk. We did that last week before the snow, and we did paw prints. We were practicing counting because she's 4, and now every day we practice counting to 100. Every day, the first thing we do when she gets there is we pop onto our favorite YouTube video and we watch counting to 100. I never realized there were so many videos on how to count to 100, but we found one that's her favorite and she counts along with it every day, because that way we found a fun way to keep her moving forward, keep her doing her schoolwork, keep her learning as we go along. So that's what I've got going on today. Today is Saturday. Sometimes I forget the day of the week, but I was doing that for the last couple years, so I can't blame the COVID-19 virus for that. Saturday, so I am going to finish this video. I'm not going to process my videos. I'm going to put on my walking shoes and I'm going to walk downtown. I don't care how cold it is out. The sun is shining and there's not slippery snow on the ground, so I am getting out and going for a walk. Then I will come back, process my videos, do my usual stuff. I'm getting ready to do a workshop for some people that want to start their own online part of a business. Either they're starting from scratch, they don't have a business at all, or they've got a business that's shut down right now, or they've got a business that they've been running but it doesn't have an online component. Yes, believe it or not, there are millions of businesses that still have no online presence, 0. And I would have to and hate to admit that I was pretty guilty of that. My Italian food business was around for 35 years and we had such a minimal online presence. It's kind of laughable, and I look back now and I think, oh my God, that was pitiful that we didn't have any, we had a little bit going, but not hardly anything. We would have been scrambling to get our online presence going and really building that up had this happened when we were still making Italian food. So that's it. That's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, if the chips are down for you and you're struggling, ask for help. Just ask the question. I might not be able to personally help you or have the answer for you, but I guarantee I can hook you up with somebody that can help you and can help you get to the next thing, whatever it is that you need to do. That's kind of my thing, is helping people identify what's the next thing I can do. What can I do right now, no matter what my circumstances are? Because guess what? There's always something we can do. Have an absolutely amazing day. Again, hit me up, ask in the comments below if I can help you in any way. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow with an update on what I'm doing as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business, 47 years of running offline businesses and 25 plus of that in some of the biggest corporations on the planet I've worked at. So I've got some stuff that I might be able to help you with. If I can't, I can't. If you don't like me, that's okay too. I'm here to help the people that I'm here to help, and everybody else will find other people that can help them, who they resonate with. I like the word resonate. So, have an amazing day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I'm going to eat a caramel. Shh.